So this channel has been around for just over a year now, and I wanted to express my appreciation for everyone who's taken the time to watch my videos. There's so many other things you could have been watching instead, and I'm ridiculously bad at getting word out about the things I make. So while my numbers are nothing compared to most other channels, it really does mean a lot to me that so many of you took the time out of your busy day to engage with my content. And I want to especially thank those of you who went one step further and kept the conversation going in the comments of each video. Without you, I'd just be talking into the ether, and doing a channel like this comes from a desire to get my thoughts out there and be a part of a larger conversation. So, in no particular order, I want to thank Werewolf, Etherer1, the Hamster Alliance, XTH3K0WXH1MS3LFX, Eternity Scribe, BlackTungsten, CritNation. Rena is the nickname, but you can call me Kiki. Usurper123, Mr. Hondo12345, IVPU, Nanya, Blank Gaming, Madao, BlueFlameNinja, KodaandKoby YT, Jjtubs, Folcwine P, Pywackett, Sketchy, FlowerEmblem, Milliardo Peacecraft, Grave TheStampede, Izumi69, OtakuDaiKun, ProKFBJJ, Devil Raylenn, BlackBolt75, Commenter839, and Mercenary128. I think that's everyone. I waited until the last minute to record that part, so apologies if you're a new commenter that slipped in between then and now. Also, I've never had to say any of those screen names out loud before, so hopefully I didn't butcher any of them too badly. And while I have your attention, I'd like to encourage you to spread the love a little. There are a couple other YouTubers whose work I enjoy a lot, but I never see them come up in conversation. And while my channel has nowhere near the reach theirs do, if you happen to be watching this video and you don't already know about their work, I encourage you to please give them a try. Second Look is a channel that gives me something I don't get from a lot of the bigger anime YouTubers. His channel is a lot more focused on variety, both in terms of what he covers and how he chooses to cover it. He gives time and attention to recent shows that don't get talked about nearly enough, like 100% Pascal Sensei and Magical Circle Guru, really giving them their due and hopefully increasing the size of their audience. And he'll often keep things fresh by stepping outside of anime and applying the same type of analysis to an aspect of video games, such as the nature of what a concept like character progression means in a game like Breath of the Wild that would seem on the surface to not have very much progression at all, or an analysis of what the physical limitations brought on by rain due to the player's ability to interact with the world and what that means for the gameplay overall. And sometimes he'll just make a video that's straight satire of specific things like Watch Mojo's top 10 list, or far more general things like the very concept of analytical review videos on YouTube, as exemplified by his 5-minute breakdown of a Whose Line Is It Anyway sketch. If I had to recommend a good place to start, I might actually suggest what is, at the time of this recording, his most recent video, How It Evolved, Magical Circle Guru 1994 to 2017. It's a breakdown of how the second version of an anime adaptation improves on the first, and how both adaptations interact with the manga source material, while also doing a good job of selling you on the fact that this is a series you should really go watch. I think all his best qualities are on display in this video, and it'll be a good gauge of whether or not you want to come back for more. Ember Reviews has a ton of on-camera vlogs, but for my money, he's at his best when doing scripted analysis. Something that draws me to his videos is his tendency to stray away from small details and instead focus on the more abstract question of why a thing does or does not work. Not so much what does an anime have to say, but why does it succeed or fail at saying it. What are the consequences of trying to combine two separate genres into one show? How is the progression of Pokemon as a franchise handled in relation to the ongoing development of Ash Ketchum as a character? What does Hunter x Hunter have to say about gender identity, and can anyone, even those that offer acceptance, truly understand what it's like for the person who doesn't fit in with traditional societal norms? And in a much broader way, he encourages us all to evaluate our own relationship with the very concept of story. But if I had to pick one video that I think best describes the appeal of Ember Reviews, it would have to be Ruby Soundtrack is Narrative, because it thoroughly explores an aspect of anime production that isn't focused on very often, and really makes you realize just how much we take important storytelling elements for granted without ever giving it a second thought. I don't even really like Ruby, and this video still made a big impression on me, so I'd say it's a good place to start. Now, if I can get a little self-indulgent for a moment, I have a second channel with my friend Rob called Epic Ghost Punch. It's a Let's Play channel where we try a bit of everything. You know, Infamous First Light, Lost Orbit, Nier Automata, Overwatch, Killer Instinct, the Shantae series, you name it. Right now, we're on a kick where we're enjoying the hell out of Doki Doki Literature Club and Yakuza 0. We just love games, and we love sharing them with each other, and with other people like us. But our favorites tend to be horror games, which is why every February we do a month of non-stop horror games and call it Fear Brewery, because puns are the scariest things of all. If you want a taste of what it's like, 3 videos of us playing Resident Evil 7's DLC just went up for Christmas, and it would be a great gift to both of us if you would check those out. While you're at it, also check out Rob's solo channel, The Coffin Chronicle. He started up a series called Cage Match, in which he's going to review the entire body of work of Nicolas Cage. And I kinda can't wait to see how that goes. The first one is up already, so by all means, give that a look, and oh boy. If I had to pick a favorite video on his channel right now though, I'd have to say One and Done Riverdale, where Rob reviews the pilot episode of the CW series and expresses his frustration with the way it's made. This is the video where his use of editing and music best work to accentuate the points he's trying to make, and make me eager to see what he does next. I'll put links to all of those channels in the description of this video, so please use them. Thank you all again for helping to make year 1 of Life Fiber something I can feel proud of, and I hope you're looking forward to year 2 as much as I am. I can tell you right now, there are a couple videos I've been working on for a long time that are almost ready to see the light of day, as well as a pair of ongoing features that'll be starting pretty soon. I can't wait to get them out there and hear what you think. Thank you, as always, for watching. Have a happy holiday, and thank you for a great first year. Talk to you soon.